En vivo desde la Gran Manzana, preparándose para recibir por todo lo alto el 2012. Y esto no es todo. Prepárate para lo que viene en el show de farándula más visto de la televisión hispana. La Biblia del chisme y el entretenimiento.
Oh, shit. Hey folks, I'm Kuhan. Why can't I finish what I started? And this is the NSFW Framerate Movie Draft Weekly Recap Show. Hey folks, I'm Kuhan, and as you know, I haven't done a show in quite a little while. Because, see, I have reasons. I had finals. I had to study for those. Then I came home and I'm like, I should take a week off with my family and stuff, so I took a week off to be with my family and stuff. But now I'm back for the NSFW Framerate Movie Draft Weekly Recap Show, the show where I recap the NSFW Framerate Movie Draft news and statistics and all that jazz. So let's do the news. Obviously, since I was gone for a while, there's been a lot of news. So let's only recap some of it. First of all, trailers. We got trailers for virtually everything. There's like 3 of them here, and now there's like 3 of them here, and now there's like just a bunch of trailers everywhere. Trailers. More clips from Sherlock Holmes. I think there's like 7 of them. Maybe a few of them are playing here. Guy Ritchie and Jude Law, and all that jazz. Sherlock Holmes. Check it out at a theater near you. Director Brad Bird talks about Mission Impossible 4. He's talking.
Pitched the idea of shooting several sequences in IMAX. For me...
And now I'm talking again. We have a poster for Sherlock Holmes, which should be on this hand somewhere, and a trailer for The Sitter, which is on this hand. Ooh. They're not gonna move. I'm not gonna move my hands, so they don't have to move with my hands. See, they're just there. Here's a clip from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and here's another clip from Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Most importantly, here's the final trailer for the girl with the dragon tattoo. Watch as I pull it down with me. Watch. Oh, I pulled it down.
What kind is it?
Same as last time.
And no note.
I can't take it anymore. I'm so sorry, Henrik.
And pushed it back up. That's it for news, besides the fact that all the movies are out, and most of this news is irrelevant because you could just go see the movies. You don't need to watch the trailers, so whatever. Statistics! With what looks to be, if not the final tally, at least the final order, we have Tom in first, with Brian in second, Glenn in third, Justin in fourth, and Sarah taking last place from first to worst. Now, she still has Girl with Dragon Tattoo sales coming from there, but I don't think she's gonna do much farther past Justin, at best. On the chat room side, we have Isamu Dio, I think, Isamu Dynamo 5, something like that, in first. Laser Girl in second, and Can aka Wheels in third, with Blender taking 54th, and I am in 542nd. Releases! There's no releases, all the movies are out. Tintin and Girl with Dragon Tattoo came out last week, so check one of those out in the theater near you. Obviously Tintin's gonna do better because Dragon Tattoo, I think that's rated R, and so parents will be like, hey kids, let's go see a movie, and they'll be like, Tintin, Tintin! Parents will be like, okay, we'll go see Tintin, and then they'll be like, honey, we'll watch Girl with Dragon Tattoo, you know, some other time, and then they'll watch it sometime in late January, by which time the draft will be over, so it won't matter anymore. Speaking of the draft being over, that's it for this episode of the NSFW Framerate Movie Draft Weekly Recap Show, and I doubt I'll do a show next week because there's nothing to do but statistics. So maybe I'll do an end of the draft special on the 19th of January, maybe the 18th of January, and you'll see me again then. But until next time, you can follow me on Twitter at Kuhan or at IamKuhan.com. You can check out my editor BlenderMF at BlenderMF or MatthewFraser.ca. You can check out Brandon at SpeedsterSite or thegreenlanterncorps.com. Brandon, about being the news guy. Dan Dirks, who coded draft at NSFWshow.com. You can check him out at Dan Dirks or dandirks.com, I think. Check out the blog. It's at NSFW Movie Draft at winterdraft.tumblr.com. And all these guys at Shuad, at Sarah Lane, Justin R. Young, at Glenn Rubenstein, at Ace Detect, and at @movie_draft, I think, maybe, I don't know. Draft Time, too, check those guys out. I think they're at drafttime.com, probably. It'll be here, drafttime.com, and all the hosts, at Aaron Ryder, at Echo Proxy, at Vincent404, he's a great guy, check out his show. And that's it. I'll see you again in the summer, when we do the summer movie draft. And if you miss me, you can check me out at pspr.imcohen.com. That's my podcast, Sentai Power Rangers, which is a Sentai and Power Rangers podcast. Or you can check me out on the new show, hopefully, Sports Night Weekly, at sportsnightweekly.com. And I'll host that with chat rummer Alex D. Maldo. And that should hopefully, we're planning to record this weekend, so hopefully we will finally get out for once, maybe. And that's it. Until next time, I leave you with the Pie High Dog, photobomb in a freaking draft movie. See you next draft.
Why can't you finish what you started? Why can't you try and understand? It doesn't make a bit of difference if you start what you can't finish.
There's oh. This episode of the NSFW Movie Draft we got on a real camera for once, the Olympus PL1, as opposed to my crappy flip camera. And this is the only episode that will be shown on the Olympus PL1. On the chat room side, you know what, these are stupid. On the chat room side, let's not these on, these are stupid. This episode of the NSFW Movie Draft will be brought to you by Diet Pepsi. I'm out of Diet Mountain Dew. Tastes pretty good, actually. It's okay. Yeah. Take these off. Continuity error! Oh. On the chat room side, for some reason I can never do a show without going on a month hiatus at least. Why can't I finish what I started? Why can't you try and understand? Alright.